Chapter 19. Okay, here we go, McQueen said to himself as he sat idling in the darkness of the trailer. It was the day of the Piston Cup Championship, and McQueen was working hard to find the zone. Focus, he commanded himself. Speed, I am speed. Across the country, cars had closed up their shops and headed to the nearest television set to watch the race of the century. Bob, there's a crowd of nearly 300,000 cars here at the Los Angeles International Speedway, Darrell said as he and Bob sat in the announcer's booth. Tickets to this race are hotter than a black leather seat on a hot summer day. Chick was feeling smug as he basked in the limelight. He was surrounded by press and photographers, soaking up all the attention. Come on, Chick! Let's see the cloud! Begged the reporters. Flash that thunder, baby! Oh, yeah! You want to know the forecast? Chick bragged. I'll give you the forecast. 100% chance of thunder. Ka-chicka, ka-chicka. Say it with me. Meanwhile, McQueen stayed in his trailer, ignoring the chaos outside. He revved his engine. Victory, he muttered quietly as he pictured himself flying down the track ahead of Chick and the King. One winner, two losers. Speed, speed, speed. McQueen remembered the drive with Sally and the view of Radiator Springs from the spot near the wheel well. Gosh, that was gorgeous, McQueen thought. He smiled a little, picturing the townsfolk. I never even said goodbye to Mater, he thought regretfully. Hey, Lightning! Mac called as he banged on the trailer door. You ready? McQueen's eyes snapped open. What am I doing? He thought. I don't have time to daydream. I have a race to win. Yeah, he said, giving himself a good shake. I'm ready. He rolled out of his trailer and faced the enormous crowd of fans. They let out a deafening cheer, and McQueen squinted as 1,000 cameras flashed in his face. Thanks for being my pit crew today, McQueen said to Mac, who was parked beside a big fuel can. Least I could do, Mac replied. Out on the track, a group of color-coded cars drove in formation, spelling out the words Piston Cup. In the announcer's booth, Bob explained that this would be the last race for Strip Weathers, the King. You know, Chick Hicks ain't going to let the King just drive away with it today, Darrell added. He's going to pull out all the stops to win this one. And there he is, Bob said, as the stadium monitor flashed an image of McQueen pulling up to the starting line. Lightning McQueen, missing all week, and then he turns up in the middle of nowhere, in a little town called Radiator Springs. Wearing white wall tires, Darrell added with a chuckle. Of all things. Chick pulled up next to McQueen and flashed his shiny thundercloud. Ka-chicka, ka-chicka, ka-chicka. He laughed uproariously. Hey, where you been, McQueen? I've been kind of lonely. Nobody to hang out with. I mean, except the Dinoco folks. Chick babbled on, but McQueen was having a hard time paying attention to him. His mind was wandering. He was back on the mountain with Sally. Gee, she looked pretty that day, McQueen thought as he pictured the beautiful Porsche in front of the waterfall. Just then, the green flag dropped. Chick and the King were off like bullets. Ugh! McQueen cried as he snapped out of his daydream. Shoot! He took off after them, chasing their bumpers. 2 laps later, all 3 cars were battling for first place. "Oh, Chick slammed the door on him," Darrell announced as Chick moved in to cut off McQueen. With a sudden burst of speed, Chick left the rookie in his dust. "Chick's not making it easy on him today," Bob said. It was true. Although he wanted more than ever to win, McQueen was having trouble focusing on the race. His mind kept wandering. Like right then, he was picturing himself on the drive up the mountain with Sally again. He remembered how she had splashed him, and oh wow! McQueen jarred himself out of his memory just in time to swerve away from the concrete wall. But he had turned too hard and spun deep into the infield. The crowd gasped. Chick grinned. "Just me and the old man, fellas," he told his pit crew over the radio. "McQueen just doesn't have it today."